I had no idea that horse people had such strong opinions about something as simple as how to tie your horse. A few weeks ago, I posted a video on Instagram showing how to do a quick release knot. And the response that I got from that video was all over the place. I had people in agreement with me that a quick release knot is a great knot. They use it all the time, love it. There was people way over on the other side of the spectrum saying that I was basically putting this guy in danger of dying because of the way I was tying him up. But regardless of what those people say, I still firmly believe that a quick release knot is an effective and a safe way to tie up your horse. It's the knot that I was taught how to do way back in 4-H, and it's the knot that I use every single day to tie up my horses. And guess what? He's still alive and well. So, because I think the quick release knot is such a lovely knot, I'm going to show you today how to do it yourself. Before I do show you the knot though, I do just want to point out two quick things. Number one, you want to tie your horse to something very, very solid. So for me, this is the stall front. They are cemented into the ground. They're not going anywhere. We do not want you tying your horse to something wobbly or potentially that could break if the horse pulls back, because then that is a recipe for disaster. We do not want that. So tie your horse to something sturdy for one. Number two, a lot of people recommended breakaway halters. So as you can see, Diesel has a rope halter on. That is all that I use on my horses. I've used rope halters for years. This halter actually came with Junior when I bought Junior back in 2006. This halter is ancient. It still works perfect. I love rope halters, but a lot of people did recommend breakaway halters. They look exactly the same as a regular halter, but in the event that your horse does pull away, pulls back really hard, there are straps that will either break or just pull apart so that your horse does not get in a pickle or hurts themselves when they pull back. So that's something to consider. So with all that being said, let's get to how we do this knot. So this knot is very easy to do. Take the tail end around the object that you're tying your horse to. You want your horse fairly snug. So I want the distance from what I'm tying to my horse to be fairly short so he can't get his leg up over top of that. From there, you put the tail end over top of the piece attached to your horse. So we got it going over. You're gonna make a loop. It's gonna go through and up. This is the tail, another loop through, and you want to bring that and pull. So that's your loop. A lot of people do put the tail end through this so that their horse can't untie the knot. I have that problem with Diesel, and I have done that on occasion. The problem is if your horse then pulls on that end, then you really have a knot on your hands and you can't, it's no longer a quick release knot. You need this tail out so that you can just go and it's undone. And I love this knot. Like I said, I use it every single day in my barn.